I can start with the fundamental idea that if somebody's here illegally and they commit crimes, they should be sent to another country's prison. And I'm a libtard. By all standards, I'm a libtard and I believe that. But that is not what the Trump administration is prioritizing. They have reallocated funds meant for the deportation of criminals towards the deportation of farm workers, the deportation of people going to the courthouse. Trump made a Truth Social post where he said, all the great farmers of Iowa just called me and said, I am deporting too many of their... Did that happen? Did he make that Truth Social post?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Your issue right here is that you always say liberals are taking these 80-20 positions, and you're not quite there, but you're getting closer to the 80-20 position than we are. 70% of Americans want a legal pathway for people who are here, contributing to the country, and what Donald Trump is doing, one more point, what Donald Trump is doing is criminalizing asylum en masse and prioritizing the deportation of farm workers and other people.
Adam, most of the illegals are asylum seekers or are they economic migrants?
Wait, listen to what you just said.
Yeah.
Most of the illegals are asylum seekers. Asylum seeking is not illegal, Michael.
No, it's not.
Can I test you guys? If somebody comes over here and seeks asylum and what they try to do is build a better life, build a family, and they're working on a farm, do you guys think there should be a path to citizenship to become an American? That is the antithesis of what America stands for. You guys are anti-American then.
Yeah, you are.
There was just an attempted assassination of Kamala Harris while she was visiting Howard University. Oh my God, what? No, actually, because the left doesn't live in that world. Just conservatives. More than likely, nobody attempted to assassinate her because she isn't racist. She's incredibly racist and homophobic. That's why she didn't pick Pete Buttigieg, is because he was gay and a risk to her campaign. She can't be racist, she's black. Candace Owens is black and you say she's racist. That's because Candace Owens is racist. Well, while she was campaigning as an Indian woman, she put tons of men of color away for things like even marijuana possession. And then when she was a vice president, she never advocated for giving those people pardons. Not one time. Yeah, well, you can't expect us to feel bad about Charlie Kirk when you guys didn't even support Melissa Hartman. We did. Republicans voted bipartisan with Democrats to honor Melissa Hartman. But when it came the other time around for Charlie Kirk, the Democrats actually voted against honoring Charlie Kirk. Yeah. Also, none of the vigils for Melissa Hartman were desecrated and nobody showed up to talk crap about her like you guys did with Charlie Kirk. It's interesting the privilege that you have knowing that conservatives and Republicans aren't going to commit gun violence. She can just walk around a campus and it's fine, as it should be.
Here's why MAGA Christians and Tyler Robinson are the same person. I've learned over the last several weeks that people like Tyler Robinson do not ascribe to a particular political ideology. They are intentionally vague about these things because they are nihilists. In an effort to find community or somehow run away from the pain of being people who are not naturally assimilated into society, they have locked themselves in an echo chamber where they now become victims of everything and everyone. And they take this kind of thinking to such an extreme that literally nothing matters. There is no point to pursuing life as we know it. In their minds, they will never be people like they want to be. This is also known as nihilism. Add into that what's known as accelerationism. Accelerationists take it upon themselves to hasten the destruction of society as we know it, because they so deeply hate the fact that they've never assimilated into it, even though they're lying about being a victim of everyone and everything. MAGA Christians who believe in the rapture, which you've seen a lot of on this app recently, they also have a nihilistic belief that none of this actually matters because it will all be burned up and destroyed in the Great Tribulation, with the beast and the false prophet and the Antichrist. They also take seriously the evangelical Christian belief to hasten the day, to bring about the time of the end times, the rapture, the beast, the false prophet, the Great Tribulation, Antichrist, all that, even faster if they can. You can accurately describe MAGA Christians as accelerationist nihilism. So while they call Tyler Robinson a criminal for what he did to Charlie Kirk, they actually share the exact same ideology. And this ideology plays out for MAGA Christians in never actually being able to address or solve any problems. Does that sound familiar? And on top of that, most MAGA Christians have been radicalized by online content, just like Tyler Robinson was. They really believe that he is their enemy. And actually, ideologically speaking, he's the same. Thank you for your attention to this matter.
Hey guys, welcome back again to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. So what do you guys think about the first clip of this video? Because I have been seeing a lot of similar videos like this saying that that the immigrants are the reason for the shutdown, that the immigrants are taking some part of their shares. And I was like, oh my god, what are you even people talking about? Some people actually say that the immigrants are are that the government are spending the tax money on their Medicaid, that the money which they were supposed to be the one that that are spending it, that they are using it to fund the immigrants. And guys, I was like, oh my god, this same immigrant that these people are talking about, they are the same people doing your jobs. They are same people who are working for you people. So, and most of them are actually paying their tax. And why are people complaining? That is quite unfortunate, guys. What do you think? Let me know what you thought in the comment section. Please don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to your family in case you haven't. So guys, you stay tuned and see you guys in the next episode. Bye.
So, Donald Trump is a convicted felon who has also been officially charged. This is the first time this has ever happened in the history of the United States. An incoming president has been charged with a crime and sentenced. He will not serve any jail time. And this is very personal to me. My dad is a convicted felon who did serve time. And he has faced judgment and scrutiny and lost opportunities over it. But Donald Trump will not lose any opportunities. In fact, he was elected president a second time. So people all over the world have no idea why this man is about to be president again, because other convicted felons in the United States cannot even get a job, cannot even get a minimum wage job. And yet Donald Trump will hold the highest position in the country in just a matter of days. Make it make sense.
You are nothing. You can build nothing. You can produce nothing. You can create nothing. We are the ones who build. We are the ones who create. We are the ones who lift up humanity.
This is supremacy at its finest, and it's ridiculous. Straight out of the 1940s and 1950s Third Reich in Germany. Stephen Miller, it's you that haven't created shit. You and all your MAGA racist friends have not built anything in this goddamn country. Everything that you see around you, all the buildings, all the houses, or the roads, or the corporations, everything was built by people of color, minorities, immigrants, and slaves. The White House that took 8 years from start to finish, and Barack Obama, a black man, sat on it, was built by his fucking ancestors, by slaves. The US Capitol that took over 30 years to build was built by slaves. Over 385 registered historic payments made to the owners of slaves. The Smithsonian Institute, Wall Street, fucking Harvard Law, which was founded by Isaac Royal Jr., an owner of slaves. All of it, slave labor, slave money, slave product. The University of Georgetown that was created by Jesuit priests from the sale of 272 slaves in the United States. The oldest public university in the United States, UNC, University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, built by slaves. The 19-foot bronze statue on top of the Capitol was built by Philip Reeve, a slave. The Transcontinental Railway, which covers the majority of the tracks built in the United States, were touched and built by the Chinese. And when they didn't do it, guess who was? The Mexican traqueros brought from Mexico. Finished the build. You people have built nothing. For the past 700 years, everything that you possess, all the wealth, all the buildings, every single piece of infrastructure in the United States has been built by immigrants, black people, and people of color. This was not a funeral or a memorial. This, do you know what it was? A white supremacy celebration of your bullshit and your lies, to embolden racist people to keep supporting you and keep following you. And you're using that racist bastard as your martyr. And we are all up to your tricks. We all can see it. My fucking God, bro. Que tengan buen día.
There was just an attempted assassination of Kamala Harris while she was visiting Howard University. Oh my God, what? No, actually, because the left doesn't live in that world. Just conservatives. More than likely, nobody attempted to assassinate her because she isn't racist. She's incredibly racist and homophobic. That's why she didn't pick Pete Buttigieg, is because he was gay and a risk to her campaign. She can't be racist, she's black. Candace Owens is black and you say she's racist. That's because Candace Owens is racist. Well, while she was campaigning as an Indian woman, she put tons of men of color away for things like even marijuana possession. And then when she was a vice president, she never advocated for giving those people pardons. Not one time. Yeah, well, you can't expect us to feel bad about Charlie Kirk when you guys didn't even support Melissa Hartman. We did. Republicans voted bipartisan with Democrats to honor Melissa Hartman. But when it came the other time around for Charlie Kirk, the Democrats actually voted against honoring Charlie Kirk. Yeah. Also, none of the vigils for Melissa Hartman were desecrated and nobody showed up to talk crap about her like you guys did with Charlie Kirk. It's interesting the privilege that you have knowing that conservatives and Republicans aren't going to commit gun violence. She can just walk around a campus and it's fine, as it should be.
So ICE is straight up attacking apartment buildings now full of American citizens, dragging them out naked and in their underwear and zip tying their children in front of them while they go through and check everyone for warrants. Most of these people were American citizens. And if you're okay with this, there's something just wrong with you. Can you imagine being asleep, getting your kids to sleep, and then your door gets busted in and a bunch of people en masse run in and grab you and your entire family and drag you out of your house in naked or however you're dressed and then zip tie you and leave you in the fucking front of your apartment complex with everyone else that they zip tied in front of their apartment complex? No warrants, no search warrant, nothing like that. They just decided to come in and lock down an entire apartment complex and zip tie everybody like they're criminals and then sort it out later. If you're for this, you have no right to ever say you're for freedom. This is the most authoritarian, horrific crap that's been done in America in my entire lifetime. And that's saying something. And it blows me away that there's not more people pissed off about this, because this will happen to you next. Just because you think it's happening to other people right now, trust me, you're on a list somewhere.
So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what are your thoughts. Let me know what you think about them in the comment section. Don't forget to give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to this channel in case you haven't subscribed already. And guys, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that maybe they are not supposed to fund the Medicaid for the undocumented immigrants? That is, let me know what you think about them in the comment section, because this has really raised a lot of people talking. Okay, so just let me know what you think in the comment section and I'll be right there waiting for you guys.